Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we made our way into Cazador's palace and began exploring the place and finding things. We fought the Kennel Master, I think it was, who was a skeleton.
So much to prepare.
And we eventually found the dictionary to let us interpret the incantation on the door, well, in the signet ring needed to unlock the door to the main hall, and so we got that unlocked. And inside here are a bunch of werewolves. And other wolves.
You will sit. You will obey. Master favors wolf, not rat. Master not feed wolf to stupid sport. Obey.
So, we're gonna walk in here and see what happens. I'm anticipating a fight, but we'll see.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Alright, well, I didn't even have a chance to try to talk my way out of that. Alright, no problem. No problem at all.
Into the shadows.
Alright, precision attack. And sneak attack. Oh, did I lose?
On the hunt.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
I apparently did lose. Alright. Who do I want to shoot?
Everything must be perfect.
Did I lose sneak? Because of this idiot? Alright, fine.
A better position.
That guy comes back through here. I'm gonna kill him. Let's see. I think I want to hold off on this if at all possible.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Give myself heroism. Action surge.
Let's get this over with.
I'm ready.
Alright, Shadow Heart. don't know if I want to burn these spell slots. Let's try and stick with cantrips. $3d10 fire. Do it.
Everything must be clean. Everything.
Good hit. Let's drop a spiritual weapon in. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's stay back here. All right, one down. Sentinel. Yeah, waste your attacks on the spiritual weapon. You know, the giant rats and the bats are all wastes. This is on a long rest. Sunbeam. It's going to be too valuable to burn right now. All right, then. Oh, you finally decided to join in. All right. Let's come over here. Cunning action hide.
Leave no trace. Do the unexpected.
Flourish, knock you out. Action surge. Can hold person once on a long rest. You know what? Do it. Hold on. Can I get closer in? All right, got one of them. Alright, we got a bunch of nonsense kicking around here, so let's go ahead and, can I cleave? Topple the big folk. Size is medium. Large, huge, gargantuan creatures, which this is none of those. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hit the weapon, but that's okay.
What's the plan?
The plan is to go ahead and pop Spirit Guardians. There we go. Miss, miss, miss. Well, one hit. And we lost concentration on... Or did you succeed a saving throw? On hold person? That's unfortunate. Let's work on this wolf. Does that burn a spell slot? It burns a channel oath charge. You know what, do it.
A warrior's favor.
Alright, Larian, fall back. Ah, that turned the person around. Click heals. Alright, get to some place you can... Well, that burned my extra bonus action. Oh well, no big deal. Burn that superiority die. No point in sneak attacking that wolf. Let's go ahead and hit Garrus over here. Are you dead? It says you're dead.
Let's end this.
All right. Let's do Sacred Flame. Good hit. Not even through my temporary hit points. Really? We're like in one little spot where I could potentially hide?
Ready or not?
Yep. Excellent. Let's get in there and finish him off.
Delicious. Be quick.
Very nice. Now we just have some bats and some rats to deal with. Oh. Ah. There we go.
Let's finish this. Let's do this.
Alright, go ahead and burn a short
I
rest.
can keep going a little longer now.
Could have stayed interesting.
Alright. Like anything in here that is interesting at all? Not really.
Watch the step.
All right. There's a button. An iron ladder that goes up. What does the button do? It did something. There's another button. Okay. Stacks the scrolls. The butler's cane has a knob on the end. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the goings on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going ass over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, nar hee hee ho hum, etc. Track 1477. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know that Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed my entire family were vampires, going back generations. Growing up on the Tsar County estate near Angavled, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. And when I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. The city palace, straddling the wall between upper and lower city, was more than creepy. It was somehow chilling. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drozzle hitched the team to the best carriage, and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Amanita Tsar. Rusty hand axe. I don't really have any need for that. Another button. And some garlic. There's another ladder here. A casket over there. Skeleton here. What do we have here? Scroll of Phantasmal Killer. A silver key and a hand drum. No idea what the silver key is for. Well, I don't see anything else up here of any real interest. Oh wait, a button? No idea where that button is. Alright then, I think we've explored everything there is to explore up here. And we did push that button. Don't know what it... Did it close the door? It closed the door, okay. Sit in the seat. dais. I should be able to get through this door. In theory. Was there stuff back there? Question is, where's the button that opens it? I'll get you in. Nancy, I've been invited to a play, or to play at a party at Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress. Kalira. Oh, dude. I don't know why there's two of them. Sheet music. Sheet music for General Sandro's death suite. A funerary celebration in 3 parts. Okay, well, the piano doesn't do anything. There's a lever. Aha.
What's next, I wonder?
I have an
This
idea.
way. Worth a try.
What if you push that button? Aha!
What to do? Light on my feet.
Kalira. Ballroom invitation. Lieutenant Kalira, you have been recommended to the Tsar Mansion as a musician of both talent and discretion. You need of both. Consider yourself hired to play at a fete in the mansion ballroom on the first evening of the next 10 day. Dress is reserved rather than ostentatious. Chamberlain Dufay. Be prepared to play requests. Well, that didn't go well at all. An opulent chest. Counting house. Safe key number 1. And a button. I figure that's a button just to close and open the door.
I must keep going.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Very well.
Alright, let's go activate this dais.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Let's descend into the depths of the palace. There's a waypoint. We still can't long rest or go back to camp or anything.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
I'm guessing lockpick is impossible.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Let's try it.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, then. Belly off? Letter to Mrel Alchem. Mrel Alchem, I suppose, as you say, that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Athkatla is more homogeneous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other factions and law enforcement, but still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy your success while you can, Alchem, for I'm afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate. Definitively so. On the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord when I can be so much more, and I shall. But that's all I'll say about the matter at present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Cazador. Power structure of Baldur's Gate. This is a journal of Cazador's thoughts and concerns about the power structure of Baldur's Gate and how the changing balance between the factions affects his own ability to operate in the city without interference or competition. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of 9 figures and the guild, and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador's worries about the guild revolve around the size of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man, and what it might mean for the gate's underworld if 9 figures is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his steel watchers in the city streets. Are they capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn?
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Meditations of a Vampire Lord. The Journal of Cazador Czar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the more recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Gaudy informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. Ought not to be a surprise. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now, when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days, and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. Well, he got captured by Mind Flayers. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Deliria and Petrus returned from the day's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion, standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability. He will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Asterion eludes me. I will have my due. Alright, so Velioth?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
The skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over
The
you.
skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
We'll try the wisdom check. And we failed the wisdom check. Got it that time.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
All right. What is Velioth's second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
All right. The third lesson, which I rolled a 1 on.
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
The Black Mass Scroll. Alright. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, the many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its jailer. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. The pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words, those words. Okay. Starian.
This is all so grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
You think he built this dungeon just for the ritual?
I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
All right. Eternal cruelty? For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it. Scroll of names. Names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames will be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are of families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
It is. All right, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll continue exploring this this area when we come back. So for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.